So, in case I get somebody messaging, I will see it. Alright, what are you, Pumpkaboo? Still need that one. Let's slide the chat over for now. I'll go check that in a few minutes. Alright, what's up, everybody? We are in the max out season. We have no research to do except for this, but we can't do it until the morning time. So we basically are just shiny hunting right now. Still need Skrelp for the shiny decks. I've already got this family, I believe, male, female. Yeah, we're just gonna be out here seeing what we can catch. If you guys got any questions or wanna see any cool shinies, or want to see my biggest Pokemon or something, just let me know. I can show you. But for now, I'm just gonna go on my route, or my route. My route. I'm just gonna. I'll do maybe a little bit of extra stuff, but I'm pretty much just heading home from work. I'm a little hungry. It's 12:30 a.m., but I'm a waiter, so my eating schedule, my sleeping schedule is a lot different than everybody else in the world. So, anyways, all right. Feel free to post a comment. Oh, also, the stream likes to just cut out from time to time, so I apologize if it does. If it just stops streaming, that is just something that's been going on. I'm not really sure how to fix it. I think my ultimate goal will be to switch to maybe getting an Android. Oh, here's a Frigibax. That's pretty rare. We'll throw a Pineapple at it. But yeah, once I get the Android, I think that I can just use that to stream. I mean, I'm an iPhone guy. I've been iPhone for shoot almost 20 years. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's going to be a big change, but I feel like that's the easiest way to stream is by using the iPhones, or is by using Android instead of iPhone. Sorry. All right. Well, that's enough about that. So yeah, if I cut out the stream cuts out, I apologize. Fair warning. I don't know what's up. Maybe it's my cell service. I don't know. I probably have a bad data plan, but just kidding. But all right. Anybody in here watching? Feel free to post a comment in the chat. If you do not feel like talking, then just enjoy the grind. We're gonna try and see if we can get a shiny. I got a shiny last night on a stream that I thought was streaming. We're gonna go this way. I got shiny Sneasel last night, but it did not record for some reason. The red dot was on. It even said I had recorded a 35-minute video. I think it was like 39 minutes. Anyways, and yeah, it just didn't. Yeah, it didn't post. So I don't know where it's saved to, but the footage is out there somewhere. It's probably floating in the cloud somewhere. Anyways, oh, going up in friendship level with somebody from England. I just kind of nickname everybody wherever I get the gift from, and then I'll put their trainer level in there as well. That way, like, say I add them as a friend and they're from England and they're level 37, and then we get best friends, and maybe they're like level 43. It's cool to see people's progression. I like seeing it that way. I like helping people with XP too. So if you guys want to add anybody as a friend, I constantly am opening and sending gifts, so feel free to add me if you guys need anybody. I am from Los Angeles County, California. If you guys need gifts from there, I should have started my route. Alright, let's go. Come on, shiny. I still need the Solosis. So, Skrelp and Solosis shinies we are still needing for the Pokédex. We don't need more Lol, but it is good Stardust. I think you get like 750 dust. I'm not really gonna double check, triple check that I'm catching these. Oh, Squovent, man, we were so close, I felt like, to getting ours, to the point where I feel like my first shiny could be possibly a Dynamax, maybe, because I've seen I'm over the 550 for the shiny since the shiny's been released. So that being said, I am in the odds to get a shiny tier, I guess you could say, but honestly, it's RNG and it's so random that you just have no control over it. Alright, I think we're going to just we're gonna do this rocket grunt real quick because it is a Swinub, I believe, and if it's not, it is. Mamoswine is the number one Shadow Mamoswine, I believe, is the number one ice type in the game. So, and I think it is actually a pretty good ground type attacker as well. I think it does have Mud Shot, which just got buffed. So, yeah, if you guys can get yourselves a Mamoswine Shadow form, I mean, you can't really TM away frustration right now, but that'd be a good one to invest in. So Lucario I love for these because it has access to Shadow Ball, where Shadow Machamp does a lot of damage, it just doesn't have that Shadow Ball access. And you can take out stuff like this real easily, whereas if you were just throwing Aura Spheres, you'd be doing almost neutral damage. So yeah, having access to Shadow Ball on those Lucarios is definitely recommended. I'm pretty sure this is bad. This is probably not good. We're just gonna throw, cause let's just get out of the way. Oh, we do have a root right up here. I'm gonna do Pineapple, I don't know why. We got a root right here coming up. Here, we'll just check it out real quick, see what it is. Terrible. Alright, almost a middle finger. Okay. I was talking about the IVs, by the way. Almost a middle finger here. Check it out. Oh, it is a middle finger. If you, anyways, if you look at the stats like that, how come I didn't get this coughing? I mean, it's just a coughing. It's Gen 1. Oh, does that give us enough to, yep, sure does. Gives us enough to Mega Evolve, so let's go back to these. Let's see, what else do we need to work on? I'm working on Mega Evolving these. I mean, these are Hundo level 40 Gengars that I had from, I mean, you can see 2020, 2020. This one's from, looks like August, right? 8, yeah. And then this one's from December. So, I mean, these are old, but I haven't done it yet. I am working on a lot of other stuff. Is this one of the buddies? No. Buddy Swampert. Don't have one. What about in the 3 tiers? There's one. Alright, so we're going to make this our buddy right now until we have enough XL, no, not XLs, until we have enough Mega Energy to evolve that Swampert we saw right here. This one, we have 165 Mega Energy and we need 200, so just a little more. In case you're wondering though, my max megas, I have 93. These are all in order of number. These are all max megas. If I evolve these, I'll get the max points. So, I mean, I have Swamperts, and these are all max level, max level, max level. I just might as well, you know what I mean? If I'm going to be keeping certain Pokemon that can Mega Evolve, just like, why not have it max mega? I mean, this one's even marked for trade. I'm gonna lucky trade this. It's a max mega. Shiny. It's not great. It does have double charge move. It gets to 2500 on the dot. I don't have any interest in doing Ultra League, so even this one marked for trade, max mega. It's just until somebody comes along and wants it, I'm just going to keep it. So I just work on things like that. Hey, what's up, John? Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here, John. I'm showing off my Max Megas. This one was cool. This one was caught in 2020 as well. Shiny. Uh, Here's a hundo, level 50. This was probably, I'm not even gonna lie, when level 50 came out and you had to level 50 like 3 Pokemon as one of the research requirements to level up. I believe this is one of my first level 50s because I don't know, for some reason Houndour was just super common back then. I don't know. I feel like this was one of my first level 50s for sure. Wonder if I can check that. Whoops. Level 50 recents. I know this one was for sure. This was my first one. 2017 I caught this. July 24th of 2017. That's crazy. I remember when I hatched this. This is when I first moved to the city I live in currently. But I didn't live in the house I live in now. That's my Y. Did I ever get it to the X? Nope. Never did X on it. Cool. I have one that I accidentally did X and Y on, which I was kind of frustrated on. Is this it? Yep, here we go. So I accidentally did Y on this one. So I was frustrated because, I wanted one of each. Yeah, I level 52 Charizards. There's one. Here's another. I did only this Venusaur. I have a shiny that I wanted to do. I'll just show it off real quick and then we'll do this one I want to get to level 50. This is from the Comday 2018 that it had. Community Day. Pretty cool. This one's old school. Alright, anyways, back to Pokemon. Let's see. Still just got John in here. What's up, John? Can I see any other comments? Nope. I feel like this is how it disconnected last time, so please bear with me if it disconnects. I really hope it doesn't. Alright, let's get going, guys. Just sit there and show stuff off all day. But the video is called Shiny Hunting, so let's go shiny hunting. Oh my goodness, what a terrible throw. Alright, we'll start this route right here. Nope. This one right here. Walk to the part 2. Alright, see if we can get a Zygarde cell. Last night I got the Sneasel, I got a Zygarde cell, I got the shiny Sneasel, I got a Zygarde cell, I got a Dreepy. Last night was great, and I found out when I got home that none of it recorded, and it was basically just a waste of my time. Well, not really a waste of my time, but I wasn't talking to anybody, and I was very disappointed, so that video went nowhere. Anyways, the chat is not up here. Oh, the shiny Remoraid I caught. Yeah, John, that shit was awesome. Whoops. S word slipped out. Hold on. I hate when this thing goes away. There it is. Because I gotta make sure it pops up. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that shiny Remoraid, oh my gosh. The video was like, okay, so I was gonna head home. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pull through Trader Joe's real quick because usually it's pretty good. And I turned on the camera, and I mean, the video, the short I created, I mean, it shows you, like, as soon as I pull in the parking lot, I clicked on, like, 2 things, uh, saw the Remoraid, spun the camera around, and boom, I couldn't believe it. That was crazy, because the whole reason why, oh, Wild Galvantula, that's pretty cool. The whole whole reason why I was filming was because I was like, you know what? I feel like I'm supposed to be getting a shiny. Like, I feel one coming. Like, I've been playing this game a long time. Oh, I think we got a Zygarde cell. Let's go. I've been playing this game a long time. Yeah, there it is. Zygarde cell. And I know that, as long as you just keep doing this right here, just clicking, throwing, as long as you're just playing the game, you're going to get rewarded. Here, I'm going to do this Mateo real quick, just because I like doing Mateo sometimes. Let's just throw this at 40 Marshadow stickers. That's pretty wild. Alright. I always pin the postcard. A lot of people will be like, why? Scatterbug's useless. Well, I've never used any rare candies on Scatterbug. Let me complete this route. I have only caught Scatterbugs for their candies. I have evolved all 18 forms. I have all 18 forms, and I've evolved them all without using rare candies. And here is how many candies I still have. I have 1,300 candies. Yeah, the XLs are not that high, but that's just because I'm not really catching these with, max megas during weather boost, stuff like that. So, Scatterbug for me is always one. I will always pin the postcard, and I'll always just delete all my postcards so that I can keep pinning postcards. Oh, let's do another route here. And yeah, so I'll always just keep on going with the postcards because it's Pokemon. And I'll go over here to my Scatterbug badges, and I can just encounter these whenever I want. Say I have a task that I need to, like, throw a berry on a Pokemon, and I don't have anything in my research stack, because I do keep stuff over here as well, just in case. You never know. You might have a research task, and you're sitting at home, and you're like, man, I wish I had that one spawn. So yeah, it's always nice to just have a little extra Pokemon to throw at. And the quick throw glitch, has this been happening to you guys where if you notice this ball, see how it gets small, and if you pull it down here it gets bigger, and you pull it back up and it's getting smaller, bigger, smaller, bigger. Well, apparently if you let it get bigger, it doesn't do the quick throw. If you leave it small, it will. So kind of a little bit of a glitch there. I don't know if anybody else has picked up on that, but a little frustrating because sometimes I'll just be holding my phone in a different angle and I'll drag the ball down on accident just by a little bit, and then there you go. It doesn't do a quick throw. So anyways, I feel like we've been going pretty strong with out disconnecting, which is nice. I feel like it's been too good. I feel like the disconnection is coming, guys. So thank you guys for watching. Please hit that subscribe button. We're going to try and get a shiny right here. I'm going to see if I can get another Zygarde cell on the route. And then as we go down, I'll probably check out Starbucks real quick. See what we can find over there. And then we're just going to head into the direction of my house. So let's see if we can get a Zygarde cell here. Should spawn up in the middle-ish of these Pokestops. In the middle-ish area here. Nope, nothing. No Zygarde cell. Alright, and this route is kind of weird because if I go just a little bit too far, it won't let me complete it. 3 fast TMs, that seems a little unnecessary. Alright, I'm just going to send some gifts real quick because we're going to be getting a lot of, more gifts from spinning. So since we're already at our max, let's just send out whatever we can get rid of here. Try and send as fast as I can. Ah, darn it. Sometimes the tapping gets so repetitive that you over tap because you're just in a groove. Come on. There we go. Oh my goodness. How's the mic? I wonder if it's laggy to the video. What's up, John? You talking about your Pokemon plushes made me search for Marshadow Chandelier. Haha. Oh man. Yeah, John, you can find those plushes all over. My advice, the best way or the best place that I've found at a reasonable price is at the swap meet, indoor swap meet areas, the fair, those little swap meet style tents. Usually, like that's where I got my shiny Rayquaza, my shiny Gyarados, and oh my gosh, this year I saw a shiny Mega Rayquaza. I wanted to get it so bad. At first, I saw all the and like the extra antenna stuff that the Mega Rayquaza has, and I was like, oh man, uh, I was like that would be cool if they had Mega Rayquaza because I saw the black and I knew it was Rayquaza, but I didn't know that it was actually Mega Rayquaza. They wanted like $50. I think I paid 30 for my shiny Rayquaza, the non-mega form. So I was kind of like, $20 more. It was at the LA Fair too. I just felt like they kind of jacked up the price because of where I was. So I just kind of was just like, nah. But yeah, the plushes are cool, John. Definitely check them out. And if you could find one, yeah, definitely go for it. They're cool to have around the car, especially during events and stuff like that. It just really just kind of sets the mood a little bit more, puts you in the Pokemon catching spirit, if you know what I mean. So yeah, thanks for watching that video too. That was probably, I think that was the video I did before work today. It just cut off out of nowhere. At the end, it just cut off. I think while I was catching a Meowth or something. It was kind of ridiculous. I think I rewatched the ending of that, and I was just like, wow. I just can't believe how spotty this app is already. Like, that's kind of why I canceled the subscription. I went into my settings earlier today, and I'm still running on the free 3-day trial. It'll last until the 13th, which is nice. Oh, here's an XXL. So I'll have the free trial until the 13th, but as far as like the program itself, I just don't think I want to do it. I think I want to get an Android and just kind of not move on from iPhone, but for now maybe run a second device. I have 3 devices. I have 4 devices at home. Well, 2 of them are mine. One of them I probably won't use, but the other one I will. And then I also have like an old version of my wife's phone. So I have options as far as second devices to read chat, but I think I just want it all on one screen. I feel like every time, yeah, we're heading out of this area, by the way. I'm not going to spin any of these stops. I feel like every time I watch other people's YouTube streams, they're just so much smoother. Even though they're on the bottom of their screen, it has that chat overlay. That really wouldn't bother me if I was still able to, click down here and access, the features on the game still. So let me see if I can pull up chat here. It's not easy to get it to pull up unless I turn it off and turn it back on and then tap. See, then it comes up. This game or this app is just so weird. I don't know to put it nicely. Um, we're about to go through a city that I don't get great service in, but we got to go through it to get to my city. So Gonna do our best to not lose connection. I hope. We'll see. Bummer about Ultra League. I do not feel like playing Ultra League at all, but I might. Oh man, I really don't want to invest in anything for that little cup. That little cup, just Psychic Cup will be here soon. Maybe later I'll take a look at the meta for the Psychic Cup and we'll just kind of talk about teams and stuff like that. I do want to do some battles still. I do want to climb. I'm not going to try and push for Legend. We're definitely going to go higher than rank 18 this season. That was just me not really playing and taking it very casually at the end. I did get like halfway through 18, so almost to 19. Not really. I might have needed like 3 sets, probably like 2 sets. Winning like 3 out of 5 twice would have gotten me probably to 19. But yeah, this year we're definitely gonna go. I mean, we usually hit ace every season. Not every season, but the seasons that I actually try because I like to get the free charge TM. Let me just kind of cruise. Let me just get going a little bit lower here. See if I can get any spawns to pop up in this area. Fan feed. Alright, everybody. So it's gonna tell me that we're back, but I'm gonna do what I did last time. I'm going to stop the stream and we're gonna restart this again real quick. Alright, everybody. Sorry about that. Hopefully that worked. I'm gonna turn chat off, turn it back on. Alright, we're back in chat. Alright. John? John, you still here? If you're still here, John, give me just a little shout out. Last time well, not last time, but last night, I had the stream cut out on me and I thought I started it, but I didn't. So today it happened before work in my stream. I feel like I was able to get it to recover I think 3 times it cut out, but I'm not sure. So anybody in here watching? Yes. All right. Thanks, John. Cool. Awesome. Well, we are at the last intersection. No, maybe one more. We're almost home. Well, we're not home, but we're gonna keep grinding for a little bit. We're gonna hit up a couple hot cluster spots, and we're gonna cruise the downtown area for a minute. Ooh, Minchino. Dang, I still need Minchino. That was terrible on my part. Dang, what a poor tap. Alright, I'm really hoping for good connections here, guys, because I don't want it to cut out to where I have to keep on restarting. If I do, I hope that the transition that just happened was smooth. So yeah, I don't know. I'll just have to ask you later how it went, John. So thank you for watching. I hope you're just kind of watching on your TV or something, so you're not just sitting there on your phone. Just kidding. Alright, here's some clusters. Ooh, there's that Furfro. There's that Furfro, John. The one you put in the thumbnail graphic. Need to get the shiny though. To make the thumbnail come true, huh? Kamala, I still need Kamala. Still need Kamala shiny. Does it have like a red tree stump in his hand or something? Like some kind of pink tree stump? I don't know. Anyways, decent little cluster here. I mean, I'm not gonna like click on everything. I guess I will. I mean, I'll be honest, this app is a lot smoother than the Prism app because the Prism app was like constantly lagging. I feel like there was just no smooth options. Oh, there's a bayonet back there that can be shiny. Everything's collect MPs, collect MPs. I can't do any MP collecting. Oh, that could have been shiny. Until tomorrow at 6 a.m. So I'm basically what, deleting research until then? I don't know. Oh, I should probably spin that stop and click on that Sobble and click on the Ursa ring and sorry guys, I missed the Ursa ring. I'm missing a lot of goodies while talking, so. Alright, Pumpkaboo, we need you in the XXL and I think the XXS form shinies. I think we have two normals, which I could probably just do a trade with somebody, but I feel like they would register as Pokédex entries, so I don't really like trading for Pokédex stuff. You feel a shiny coming, John? Me too. I hope so. I hope so. What is it going to be, though? Oh, I pulled down on the ball again. What's it going to be? It's probably going to be something I already have. We need Gothita. We need Solosis. We need Skrelp. We need... These are all Pokédex needs. Or shiny decks, because we don't have them yet. Let's see here. Don't need Ghastly. Collecting MPs. Alright, well, we'll see, we'll see. Oh yeah, we need Kamala. Dun, 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 dun. Oh man. A little after 1 a.m. here. LA County, California. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to get this channel to grow just a little bit more, giving me some more freedom on my live streams. I really want to get to a point where I'm chatting with multiple people at a time, showing stuff off, talking about stuff, doing battles with people, and just kind of more interactions. I love you to death, John. But I need a little variety now. Like this has been a lot of fun so far, minus the bad connections. But yeah, I just kind of want to see where we can go. I'm not even trying to like do this for a living. I'm just doing this for fun, pure entertainment. I do watch a lot of YouTube streamers, and I like, the interactions that they do. I'm not a big interactions guy. I'm kind of more of I'll throw a comment out there too, like of information. Like if I hear, him at like one of the streamers ask for like ask a question, not really ask a question, but just like a generic, just like a general, statement. I'll throw out like a fact or two, and either not correct or anything, but just inform people basically. I have a lot of information. Can talk for days about Pokemon. It's probably obnoxious to some people to listen to people talk about Pokemon all day, but for me, I mean, as long as you're keeping the content fresh, I feel like it's never going to get old, So we got these Grookies here. Still need to get a good one. I did get a hundo of the Gore Bunny, so that was pretty cool. Wasn't expecting that, but it was off research, so research stats are a lot, like, there's a floor, 10, 10, 10, I believe, so yeah, a lot easier to get good stats off of research. That's why those research days are huge. We got the Oranguru and Passimian research day coming up. The debut of Shiny Passimian is coming out, so stay tuned for that. That should be awesome. Your chances of getting a shiny for either are increased. I believe the odds, dang, on research days, there's another Solosis right here. The odds on research days, I feel like, are 1 in 10. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's also for raid days. I think that those are just the boosted odds for their events, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. All right. I'm actually, John, I'm actually right in front of the thumbnail picture location. So, yeah. This is my spot right here. I was telling you we need to go on that roof and take a picture. I think that angle would just be sick. Like, also, over in the city we work in, I feel like if we take a picture on top of that bridge, looking at downtown, like down the main street, I think that would just be a sick picture too. Like, I think that would be really cool. Anyways, all right, perma boosted shiny John. Is that what we're getting? Just kidding. If I got a shiny Onyx again, I'd be kind of like, all right, let's end the stream. No, I'm just kidding. I am pretty happy we haven't been disconnected yet. That's very nice. I'm not even gonna say knock on wood or anything because there is no wood around here. I feel like everything I click on can be shiny, so we're not really. I mean, the Bruxfish, no, but Bruxfish. I don't remember. Bruxish. Oh my gosh, I did, and I pulled down on the ball. All right. I feel like doing a rocket maybe. Start joke. Ugh. All right. My bad, John. I think I hit a button. Everything's still going through. I think I need to get that second device so that I can see, what's it called? How many viewers I have going on. I mean, not that it really matters, but John, you still there? I accidentally hit the button at the top, and it said something about canceling the stream, but I hit something else. My music came on. It was very weird, so Uh, maybe just like a thumbs up. Let me know we're good. I just don't want to be talking to nobody, or not nobody, but you know what I mean. I don't want to be recording or thinking I'm recording when I'm not. All right, cool. Thanks, John. All right, man, this is brutal. We're heading into the college now. Got the three colleges right here. I don't really want to go in here though. These security guards are crazy sometimes. It's like, man, I'm not even getting out and walking around. Alright, you know what? I see some people up here. Let's just go. School's in session right now, too, so there's people sometimes walking around late. So, I mean, not like I don't care about the people walking. It's just that I don't want these security guards rolled up on me one time. Like, they got behind me with their brights on. And I mean, I just left, and they didn't say anything to me, but it was just very, like, unnecessary. It's like I'm not even doing anything. I'm just fucking cruising around. So, anyways, all right, guys, we'll see what's going on up in here. Uh, this is one of the spots I like to go to. Let's see here. All right, nobody's commenting. John, you're my number one fan, bro. I basically feel like I live stream just for you. It's funny, Brad and Tracy came in tonight, and Tracy was like, "Oh, I watched your live stream," and I was like, "Oh, really? Which one?" I was like excited, and she's like, "I'm just kidding." I was like, "What?" Oh man, I was like, she's so mean. Anyways, tonight was funny. Brad had one of the walkie-talkies and was talking into it. Anyways, what's this? Yeah, you look funky, Grumpig. That's different. I feel like the shiny's not happening, John. I'm very bummed. Very bummed. I was hoping I could pull something in. Always have good vibes though. I'm always trying to stay positive, just play the game, take what it gives me. Even on like community day stuff like that, I don't really get too bent out of shape. I don't even run an incense on community days. I just catch whatever the day gives me. Usually still end up with like 15, 20, 30 shinies and only play for like 2 hours, 1.5 hours, just because the odds are so boosted on community days. It's just insane. Look at all these stops I can reach just from right here in the middle of the intersection. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stops? That's cool. Just give me all these balls. I am just trying to like kind of stock up on resources right now. Oh, what is that? Okay, never mind. Nothing to revive. Heal all these. Heal all those. Bye bye berries. Bye bye berries. Bye bye berries. Alright, let's get out of here. I want to do some more Dynamax battles. Those things are cool. I mean, I really want to get a hundo. I really want to get a shiny. I don't really care to get the shiny family. Let me know in the comment which one you guys really want. Do you want... Oh, what's going on? Ha ha ha. Clone Order is in here too. What's up? What's up? Hey, what's up, Clone Order? Thanks for coming in, joining the stream. Sorry I didn't see your comment. My messages are just little one-line comments right now. I'm gonna work on getting a second device to see more, but thank you for joining. Call you Klon. Klon Order just, or is it C Law and Order? Daniel. Oh, what up, Daniel? Are we lucky friends? We are lucky friends. Well, Want me to cruise by? I'm just kidding. Dang. I wish maybe we should do our lucky trade tomorrow. I'll be in touch. I'll be in touch. Been waiting on a lot of people to do lucky trades with. Not a lot, but probably like three or four. Not really sure when I'll be doing any lucky trades, but yeah, I do have one lucky. Actually, I just did one recently and I didn't record it. My bad. It was another Lucario. So I officially have no more shiny Lucarios for trade. They are all gone. This was it. It's terrible stats, just like all the others. So terrible. I mean, not too bad, but check us out. Same stats. Like, are you kidding me? Like, anyways, I was very, very disappointed. I feel like I'm more interested in spinning stops getting balls than I am catching a shiny right now. And the video is shiny hunting, so let's go. Let's go shiny. Let's rock and roll. Why do I want to do that so bad? Alright, let's go. Let's go rock and roll grunt. Time to get clapped. Oh, I hate this one. It's terrible. Tortuga. I mean, maybe. Um, what's the evolution? Karasaka? Something like that? I don't even know. Maybe it'll get some play in PvP as a shadow if it gets a move pool update, but as for now, I really don't I really don't know why they did that to us. If they would have just at least maybe released them in shiny form or put them in the Rocket Leaders, that would have been cool. Like if they give Cliff and Arlo instead of Lilip and Anrith. Just give them Tortuga and Archon, release them shiny. That would have been a cool feature instead of putting them in the grunts. Alright, took out my earpiece inside of my ear itch. Alright, still nothing new. Minchino, I need you. This shiny was released on Super Bowl. Don't know. It was the Chiefs and Niners. It wasn't last year. What was it, like 3 years ago? I was having a little get together at my house, and the event started at like 2, which I think was when the Super Bowl started. Anyways, yeah, I was having people over. Couldn't really leave my house to go play Pokemon. I think this is before I had the Pokestop at my house, so I wasn't really able to do any, if many at all. So yeah, didn't get the Minchino. And as you guys can see, unless you play these events, where the shiny odds are boosted, your odds of getting them after the events are very, very slim. So yeah, it's always good to participate in the events, and the FOMO is definitely gonna be there because the odds are always gonna go away. So like this Shelmet, I never got this shiny either. So there's another one we need. All right, let's see here. Nope. Decent connection so far. Surprised I haven't been disconnected yet. Very happy about that. Is it Bruxish or Bruxfish? Let's see. It's Bruxish. There is no F in the name. Oh, dang, John, this patio has its lights on out here. It looks pretty sick. That'd be a pretty cool picture. Alright, well, I am getting to the point where my stomach is telling me to go home and eat. So, yeah, what do I even feel like eating? Let me decide that while I wrap this little route up here. Oh, I did tell my wife I was gonna eat that. We got here fire, water. Oh, electric. I do want that shiny shadow magnemite. Oh, come on. Alright, let's see what we got here. As you guys can see, I do use a lot of shadows for, yes. If it was Joltik or, um, what's the zebra? Yeah, the zebra. I'm tired. I know the evolution's name is Zebra Striker. Oh my goodness, why can't I think of the name? Whatever. So yeah, if it was either Joltik or the Zebra, I wouldn't be doing these electric ones. I usually only do the meta stuff. So basically, yo, John, you know that roof I was telling you about? There's some windows just like dead ahead, and it looks like a classroom. I'm pretty sure we can maybe get in there, snap a picture or two out the window, and boom, be on our way. Come on, give me the Voltorb, shiny at the buzzer. There is no buzzer, John. My buzzer is, oh man, whenever I want it to be. I do want to keep going and checking chat here like this, but I feel like that's how I disconnected last time. So, anyways, hopefully you guys are enjoying what you're watching. Hopefully, I know my voice is not the most exciting. I'm just a very laid back person. I mean, don't really have much excitement. I guess if I started playing this game like, recently, I would get more excited for things. I do get excited for certain shinies. Um, but since I've been playing for so long, I've seen every feature come to the game. I've seen every shiny release come to the game, every event that they've had for the shinies that they've released, stuff like that. So, I don't know. Sorry if I sound a little unenthused, but I am excited. I play this game all the time, all day, every day, and if it didn't excite me, I don't think that I would play it as much as I do. So, XXS, this is just what I do, guys, and this is how I get so many PvP Pokemon. I just catch everything. I just throw a ball at everything. Even if it runs, I really don't care. Like, I'm like Oprah out here with Pokeballs. Like, you get a ball, you get a ball, you get a ball. If I miss the spawn, whatever, I'm not going to be too bent out of shape about it, but for the most part, click throw, click throw, click throw. I'm just constantly moving through everything. Even these clusters, when they're full on like calm days and stuff like that, it just all adds up. So I'd be so down for another Flabebe. There's a Solosis. Let's go. Come on. Joltik. Oh man. Chinchou. I wanted to say Lantern. Man, I could not think of that name. Chinchou, Chinchou, Chinchou. Oh, this thing is still here. It was cool when they made them all like light up. You guys remember that? They had the event. It was like the lights, something lights event. and they had Chinchou and Morlul lighting up like glowing. They were like glowing on the bottoms. That was a pretty cool event. That was fun to play at night. It was almost like, like some areas it's all dark, you know what I mean? But for some reason, those little glowing parts on the bottom made it seem like it was bright on the map. It was pretty cool, like little lanterns. I think I want to wrap around this gym over here. Go back. How come we can't get a shiny, guys? This is crazy. You guys even know how many Pokemon I've thrown balls at? 1485, that's a pretty big one. Oh, is it going to be the Furfro, John? Oh, dang, I thought that was a Furfro. Alright, give me that shiny Galarian Ponyta. Let's go. This game hates me. Can we drop in here? Is this a Valor Gym? Sometimes sometimes this entire city is just Valor gyms just all over. So, you never know. You never know. Most of the time, too, when I go up to them, there's only like two Pokemon in them. So, tons of room to drop. Oh, I'm so bummed, too. The showcases for Wooloo and Squovent ended today. Well, since I was at work, uh, I forgot to put a third showcase. I removed myself from one because I was in second place and I didn't have anything to beat it. So I was going to go into another showcase. I forgot to put myself in the third showcase. I left my Squovent in, which was fine. Um, and I won a first place for Squovent, but I won a like second place for my Lulu, and I still have like three other XL Wooloos that I'm just never gonna do anything with. So yeah, very unfortunate. Such a waste. Could have had a couple more first place showcases. Let's see where I'm at right now. Showcase. 72. So we need 28 more to get the, I don't know, the Professor Pikachu. So yeah. Anyways. Alright, let's see here. Let's go this way. Yeah. I am heading home, guys. There are a few clusters on my way home, so bear with me and we'll keep on going. Probably have probably less than 10 minutes until I can actually get home on the routes that I take. Chat has a couple minute delay. Blitzel, thanks, John. Blitzel. Yeah, Zebra Strika, Blitzel. Oh man, I thought I could pull in a perma boost. I think that Pineco is a perma boost. Shiny. I'm getting invited to a Kyogre. Is that going to be my shiny, guys? You guys want to see me do the Kyogre? I'll do the Kyogre real quick. I feel like I do have, and the only reason I'm doing the Kyogre is because I have the remote. I feel like I have the squad. Grass types, right? Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so level 50, 98, Kartana, level 40. Those are both shiny luckies, and they came out to the same exact stats. 89% useless. I mean, not useless. They're cool. They do damage. Then I got my 98 Legacy Move Fusion Bolt. Yeah, Fusion Bolt Zekrom. Oh, actually, it's a 96, and I believe it's shiny. Yeah, it is 96 shiny. And then I got my Venusaur. Why is it throwing the Venusaur in there? I don't know. That Shadow Tangrowth, though, those are both level 50 as well. That Shadow Tangrowth will do some damage. Did I hit the ready button? Probably not. Sometimes I'm like that. I forget the ready button's even there. I'm just, I don't want to say I'm so old school all the time, but yeah, I mean, I remember when you didn't even have the select all for Pokemon, you had to like individually go in and delete everything. It was crazy. It was like, I'm sure not a lot of you know, but when you delete shinies, you can't select all and delete those either. You have to individually delete those like individual Pokemon. It's kind of frustrating, especially if you're trying to clear up some bag space. We got a Mega Grass type in here right now. Oh, this thing's got Blizzard. No wonder everyone's getting wrecked. I was trying to throw the Mega Grass. While the Mega Grass type was in, I was trying to hit it with a Shadow Grass. Wow, this is crazy, right? I mean, we're just gonna rejoin with this. A 98 shiny Zekrom. It has Wild Charge though. I should put the Fusion Bolt on there. And we've got a Hundo level 50 Leafeon right here. Everybody's getting slapped by this blizzard. We got our Hundo Xurkitree level 40. Funny story about this. This was the first remote raid, first raid. This is like day zero because it wasn't even released out here yet in Los Angeles County. It was the night before the release of Xurkitree. It was the very first raid I ever did, and I got the hundo. I got the hundo on it. I didn't know what the hundo was. I was just throwing balls. I caught it. I got the hundo. I used 248 rare candies, and I instantly level 40'd it, and I never looked back. I didn't do many raids afterwards. Um, I might have done maybe six or seven, and then when the shiny came out, I might have done about four or five of those. So we could check that out later. All right, here we go. Shiny Kyogre on the live stream, of course. 2319. We want 2351, I believe, is the hundo. That's not it. Let's see. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. Sorry, guys. I'll do better. And I missed. And the rink opened. I like how I said I'll do better, and then I'm just chucking up balls at this thing while it's attacking. You know what? I was doing a quick throw. All right, here we go. I don't think I'll go for the quick throw. I think I'll just go for the normal throw. That was cool how they invited me. I wonder if I don't know if I have seen an invite from Brickle in a long time. Well, there goes all the Pineapps. So let's just start. Let's see if I can do an ambidextrous curveball. Oh, I don't throw that way. I don't curve. I don't curve that way. That sounds like a funny phrase. I don't curve that way. Yeah, I curve my balls to the right. Um, a lot of people who are right-handed curve them to the left. Everybody that I've ever met that's a right-hander that throws curveballs, I just hit the side of my phone. Uh, they throw to the left like this. Ugh, that was terrible. But I've always gone the other way, and I don't know why. I just have. And I always slide the balls over instead of the berries. Everybody throws the berries over to the side. I always just, did I even bury this thing yet? I always go for the ball. Ugh. Kyogre is such a pain, honestly. Like, what was that? This game's so weird. Terrible. Alright, guys, so we know what to do here. We go into our nicknames. Nickname Paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man is transferring. Boom. Alright, moving on, moving on. We're all just moving on. Yeah, I'm definitely not making anything crazy at home tonight. Make something quick. I might even just make like a peanut butter sandwich or something. Like, I really don't feel like cooking anything. And if you're still up at 1:38 in the morning, thank you guys for watching. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you haven't already. If it's your first time tuning in, let me know your favorite Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon is Snorlax. My second favorite is Lucario, and my third favorite is the OG Charizard. I also like Charizard because of the mainstream series. Is that mainstream? Is that the right saying? I don't know. It's because of the series, TV series that was on back in the days when I was a kid growing up. Um, I love those little episodes, and yeah, Charizard was a bad arse Pokemon. Really trying not to cuss, guys. I have the worst mouth. Ask my manager at work. She tells me all the time, but I'm really trying. I'm working on it for the stream, trying to just keep it clean. Maybe a PG, a little PG. Man, how come we can't get a shiny? How come we can't get a shiny? How frustrating, right? I wonder how many Pokemon I've even caught today. Oh, did the nest change, guys? I wonder if the nest changed because that used to be a Cherubi nest at that park, and I did not see any Cherubi at all. So possibility of a nest rotation, which is fine, but I'm just kind of bummed because Cherubi was on my list of a shiny that I also need still. Chandelure, Marshadow, Donwings, Necrozma. Those are all so new, John. Very cool, very cool. Those are all some really sick Pokemon. All ghost types, I believe. Pretty sure, pretty sure. Very cool. All right, Gotha, let's go. We are done for the night, everybody. John, is this back? Am I back on? It disconnected me again. Just let me know if I'm back on. I'm gonna wrap this video up. I just don't want to end it with like a glitch. So let me know, please. Please, please, please. Come on, shiny. Let's go. Let's get a shiny. Shiny, shiny. Come on, shiny. Dang. Are we good, John? Are we good? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Or is it frozen? Did it freeze, John? If I get a shiny off stream, I'm gonna be kind of sad. Still here. A little lag. Okay. Well, it did cut me off again. It stopped the stream again. So I don't really know what it looks like when it does that on your end. So thank you for the feedback. I really appreciate it. I need to hear these. Alright, guys. It keeps on cutting out. I don't know what's going on. Gyms are under construction. This is seems to be causing my phone to lag. So, alright, stream's done. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the subscribe, hit the like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great rest of your night. Later.